Hi Gemini, this is your July 4th through July 10th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. Well, I have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have Justice, clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the 501s, clarified by the Fool. We have the Lovers. In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles. And we also have the 801s on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Cancer or perhaps another Gemini or any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Well, Gemini, the question I have for you is, what did you do? And you're going to be like, nothing. I was just being myself, Gemini, right? And I totally believe you. Some of you may already know I'm a Gemini myself. Anyway, I see this person falling for you hard, like really, really hard. And right now, as we speak, or at some point during this week, they will be struggling to they will be resisting this. But then they'll just capitulate. Plain and simple, they will capitulate. And they will come towards you, they'll confess their love to you, hoping that the two of you could move forward together. And I do see the two of you moving forward together, right? Let me jump to the end real quick. There's 2 really fast cards in the tarot deck, and both of them are on the table. The Chariot is the first one, and the 8 of Wands is the second one. So, this person is at least your soulmate, probably even more, right? And perhaps that's why this person is confused right now. Perhaps they've never felt what they're feeling right now, right? And they're like, what's happening to me? Why am I feeling this way right now? Why can't I sleep at night? Why do I wake up in the middle of the night and I immediately think of this Gemini? Something like this is going on inside this person's head. Alright, so you could be dealing with a Libra. The first card that came out is Justice. It's the personal Libra card. Justice could be a card of karma. But as you already know, karma can be both negative and positive. So perhaps this person's been a good boy or good girl, and they're finally getting what you deserve, but they're resisting it. Perhaps they're used to not be happy. Perhaps they're used to being in bad relationships, and now that this is upon them, it's hard for them to believe. It's like they're used to being in that negative energy, right? For others of you, like I said, Justice, I don't know if I already mentioned it, it's a card of balance, right? You see how in one of the hands Justice is holding up the scales. Scales are all about balance. So you definitely unbalanced, disbalanced this person, right? So that's why they're going crazy right now. Justice is clarified by the Ace of Cups. This is why they're acting the way they are. The Ace of Cups is all about genuine, authentic love. It's one of the 2 aces, by the way, which is amazing, right? And then we have that 501s clarified by Fool right next to Justice. The 501s in this case, I think this is their struggle. They're literally struggling right now, resisting it. But it's a struggle inside their own heads. But with the Fool card, I think they're going to capitulate. I think they're going to just take a leap of faith and let you know how they feel about you. And like I said, with the Ace of Cups, that's exactly how they feel. They feel love. Alright, then we have the Lovers. The Lovers is your personal card, Gemini, unless you're dealing with another Gemini. But as some of you may already know, the same card could be interpreted multiple ways, even in the same spread. The Lovers, in my opinion, is the best card when it comes to a love connection between 2 people. The Lovers is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life, you know? So perhaps that's why this person is all going nuts inside their own head. And also, in my opinion, the only other card that comes close to the Lovers is the 2 of Cups. And the first card in the potential outcome, you guessed it, is the 2 of Cups. So you got both of those cards. So this is a very special connection between you and them. The 2 of Cups is also a soulmate card, just like the Lovers. The 2 of Cups is a card of unconditional love, and the 2 of Cups is a card of 2 people feeling the same way towards one another. This is a card of 2 people on the same page. right? Then we have that Chariot card, one of the fastest cards in the deck, and the Ace of Pentacles in that same potential outcome. The Chariot is also the personal Cancer card. But again, it's all about moving forward and not looking back, right? This is a card of victory. It's a card of success. It's a card of triumph. The two of you could travel together, or the two of you could move in together, like really soon. Yeah, and then we got the Ace of Pentacles. The second ace in the spread. The Ace of Pentacles could be a proposal. This card often does come through as a proposal, right? But either way, the Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious, right? And the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck is the second fastest cards in the deck. This is also a card of travel, just like the Chariot. If this person is at a distance from you, they'll come see you. They'll come to you, right? Or again, you could be taking it to the next level really quick. The Eight of Wands is a card of Cupid's arrow, so the Cupid is definitely having the best week ever, striking them, and I think you are next, Gemini. They're already looking for you, so they could strike you with their arrow of love. Perhaps they've already done that. You know, perhaps they already have done that. Yeah, I see you guys. I see this person in love with you, struggling, resisting it, but then they will decide, you know what, I can't take it anymore, I gotta let Gemini know how I feel, and it's just going to blossom into something beautiful, something amazing from that point forward, and it's going to take off like a rocket with those two fastest cards in the deck. Really happy for you, Gemini. Congratulations. Gemini, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Gemini, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Ten of Cups, we have the Magician, we have the Page of Swords, and we also have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Well, let's address the obvious. The Empress on the bottom of the deck could be somebody who is expecting a baby or who wants to get pregnant, right? The Ten of Cups, the first card that came out, is a card of family. You see how there is a couple of adults and also a couple of kids jumping around in the Ten of Cups? It is a family card. The Magician in the middle. It could be you manifesting it, or perhaps the Magician is a medical professional, right? So perhaps you're going to go and get some consultation done, right? Or it could be a nurse at a hospital who is ready to help you with a birth, you know. And the Page of Swords right next to the deck, it's a child, okay? It is a child. So something is revolving around getting pregnant, or something is revolving around giving birth, or something like that, right? That's the main scenario I see here. Scenario 2, you're looking for something for your home, for your family. Perhaps you're looking for a new house or a new apartment, or you're doing some kind of research for your family, right? The Page of Swords right next to the deck, in this case, is a card of a research, right? And the Ten of Cups is still a family card. The Magician card, perhaps you want to do something, you're manifesting something, but at the same time, the Magician is a card of taking action. So a part of you taking action is doing the initial research with the Page of Swords, right? The Empress on the bottom of the deck is abundance in its purest form. It's one of the most positive cards in the deck. So whatever it is you're looking for, it will improve your family. I'm not saying it's terrible right now, but you're looking for something to make it better, to improve it, or to take it to the next level. Like I said, for some of you, you're looking for something for your home or a new home. Okay? So those are the 2 scenarios I see here. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Gemini, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have Death, clarified by Judgment, and the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands, then we have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Two of Swords, and we also have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Whatever their zodiac sign is, Gemini, The answer is going to be no. Actually, absolutely not. As a matter of fact, if at some point you will feel that they're deliberately trying to cloud your judgment, you're going to be absolutely correct. Okay? Even though they're coming in with the Knight of Pentacles energy, I think it's just too late. You know, they're gonna throw everything they've got at you, right, to get you back. But it's just too late. It's like you cannot salvage this relationship or marriage. It's too late. All right. The Death card, the first card that came out, it could be a Scorpio, right? Or Death is a card of something that came to an end at some point in the past, and now they're trying to resurrect it, literally, right? Because death is clarified by judgment. You see how, I know it's partially blocked, but there is people being raised from their graves. They're literally trying to resurrect it after death. And with the Knight of Pentacles clarifying that, it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or the Knight of Pentacles is a very serious, grounded offer, right? So they know they've got their work cut out for them, and the only way to even get you interested is to come towards you with a very serious offer with that Knight of Pentacles. Because Knight of Pentacles is the most stable, the most grounded, the most serious knight out of all four knights. They may even throw some money at the problem. Don't be surprised, right? The Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is what they're trying to do to you, right? They're deliberately trying to cloud your judgment. They're trying to confuse you. It's like they're trying to distract you. I think their plan is going to fail, because we have that Seven of Wands with the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords right there in the middle, and I think that's you. The answer is no. With that Ace of Swords, you'll be able to easily cut through all those clouds we see in the Seven of Cups. You will see right through this person. With the Seven of Wands in the middle, this is you standing your ground. This is you fighting this person off, not allowing this person back into your life. And the Two of Swords clarifying the Ace of Swords, this is you saying absolutely not. Alright, so if you want to entertain yourself, listen to what they have to say. But, you know, I wouldn't, if I were you, I wouldn't even bother. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Gemini, this week we have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Two of Pentacles. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Three of Wands and the Six of Wands. And we also have the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Well, Gemini, something is going to make you think. Something is going to make you think long and hard, to be honest with you. But then you will figure it out. Geminis, you are thinkers, right? So, yeah, all you have to do is rely on your own brain. And it will give you the answer at some point, okay? And I'm not kidding, I'm serious. Right, so the Ten of Swords, the first card that came out, is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is you weighing all pros and cons. This is you trying to figure something out, if this is something you want, or perhaps you're choosing between two different job offers, two different consulting gigs, right? The Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is you stuck in that energy. This is you thinking and constantly overthinking even, right? But again, with the Ten of Swords, it's going to come to an end, right? That's what's coming to an end. You being stuck, you thinking about it. The Three of Pentacles is what you're thinking about. The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration. For some of you, it could be a consulting gig, because you see how there's three people in the Three of Pentacles. There's one person standing a little bit above the other two, and the person standing above the other two could be the one teaching the other two, right? So it could be a consulting gig. You're teaching somebody. You're giving a lecture or something. Or the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration. It could be a workplace environment, business place environment. If you're on your own business, perhaps somebody wants to merge with you or cooperate with you. Or somebody could have offered you a job, right? And it could have been two new jobs, or perhaps you're thinking about whether you want to accept a new job or stay at your existing job. And there you are, the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Three of Wands and the Six of Wands, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and the Six of Wands is a card of victory. So again, rely on your own brain, Gemini. Whatever you come up with, whatever your brain whatever the output your brain delivers is going to be a victory. That's going to be a win for you with that 601. So yeah, rely on your brain. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Gemini, this week. We have the King of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Knight of Cups, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. I think this is only indirectly related to you. The King and the Queen of Pentacles, they are going to confess their love to each other and move forward. And that's what you're not expecting. Perhaps you know both of them. One of them could be your relative. It could be somebody you work with or do business with. Both of them could be earth signs, or both of them are business partners, or they work in a financial sector, you know, or they're just perfect partners. Both of them are grounded, down to earth. Both of them ready to get serious, right? And the Ace of Cups with the Knight of Cups in the middle, they are in love. All right, the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, as this is them moving forward, or perhaps they're even moving in together, right? Or they're going traveling, or they already got married, not without telling anybody, and now they're off to their honeymoon, right? The Chariot is also a card of a car, yeah, so they could be going on a road trip or something like that. Yep, and that's what you're not expecting. All right, so that's what I have for you, Gemini, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.